What's up, bro? How you doing?
Bro, I'm doing well. And can you see? I'm dressed up as Santa Claus for a reason. You know, guys, it is the special Christmas edition of the Midnight Mixtape, okay? I don't know why we decided to do this, but I think it would be really, really fun. I thought of a really creative game that we can play. You can see that one of us takes this podcast extremely serious. I'm dressed up in my whole Santa gear. Lefa, what are you dressed as? Who are you today? Who are you on this podcast?
I just want to say there are two people that take... There's one person that takes this seriously. There are two people on this podcast. One is dressed as a fictional character. I am dressed formally, you know what I'm saying? Professionally. Tell me which one takes this. The other one thinks this is a game. some you know what I'm saying? Some white fictional character who lives in the North Pole used to skate black kids. That's what you're dressed as.
Dude, like, yo, bro, like, wow, you didn't have to go ham on for the Christmas, okay, bro? Santa Claus is still out here, bro. Like, the kids that are watching this now. Nah, but yeah, dude, I mean, it's Christmas, you know, the most wonderful time of the year, or the most beautiful time of the year, sorry. Yeah, I'm really, really, really happy, you know, because, I mean, we get to do this, have this episode.
Yeah. I'm also pretty buzzing for it. So tell us, where did you get that? Where did you get the suit? No, before. Where did you get the suit, bro?
Bro, okay, so let me explain, right? My mom loves Christmas, but like my brother and I, like our love stopped for Christmas as soon as we found out Santa Claus wasn't real, which is like literally, I mean, since birth, okay? And secondly, when we stopped really getting nice gifts. Like I remember like 2 years ago we got like water bottles for school. Like, look, I mean, come on, dude. Like, I mean, I can go get myself a water bottle or just like use one of those like Sprint bottles and like reuse it. Like, dude, like I don't know, man. I really don't know. Those pump bottles, sorry. Yeah, dude. Like, so I don't know. So my mom loves Christmas, and she's like, for years she's been the one like putting up the Christmas tree and stuff like that, and like she obviously loves decorations and stuff, so she bought like a Christmas suit because she's always wanted one, and I never really knew it was around it. And I remembered my mom had a Christmas suit, so she was very excited for me to actually look for the Christmas suit and actually put it on. But like now I put it on and she's like, oh, okay, cool, we're gonna take the picture now. I'm like, what picture? It's like, no, I thought that you were looking for the Christmas suit so that we could take family pictures together. And I was just there like, no, I'm doing this for a podcast. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, yo,
imagine that. Yeah. By the way, did you take a thumbnail?
Did I take a thumbnail? No, not yet. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to take a thumbnail.
You must remember to do it. I did it. I did it while I was waiting for you. Guys, we always forget to take a thumbnail. We always forget.
Mm-hmm. But if you find a podcast on YouTube without a thumbnail, it's because we forgot.
Like, yeah. But last week's thumbnail, we looked ping. Wow.
Yeah, we did, bro.
Wow.
Like legit, like Lefa was busy saying, like, yo, but this guy keeps on, bro. Every single thumbnail, Lefa makes me look light skinned. Like, I look so light skinned, dude. Like, I'm just there, like, damn, bro.
No. Thing is, no, you have to explain, because this can be misinterpreted. It can mean that I look like dark, which invertedly makes you look light skin, but what he actually means is that I edit the photos, and therefore I just bump up our it's not about necessarily making you look lighter or light skinned or whatever. It's about making your skin look better, not fairer but smoother. Like, you know, we want people to ask us what our skin routines are. No,
it's true. I mean, like, I don't complain whatsoever. I mean, like, I really don't mind. It's a thumbnail. I'm not gonna really cry over a thumbnail that makes me look light skinned. No, it's not like it's bad or anything. Like, okay, that ends that topic. Okay, it's not like a bad thing. Okay, light skins are also cool. They also have rights, guys. Come on. But like, dude. So, you know, like, a lot of stuff has happened this year. I think this has been the most eventful year of life, like existence. Well, there was like Jesus'
sure.
time. There was like Jesus' time. Like, I mean, you
yeah.
can't really beat Noah's time, like, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But like
True.
in the modern era, I would say that this has been the most eventful year ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So obviously with
Yeah.
COVID and a bunch of other things that happened, we've had like really amazing, prolific stars, celebrities pass on. We've had so many things that have happened in terms of drama, topics, and everything. So we decided that we are going to give you guys a quick summary, of our naughty and nice list for 2020. Okay, it could be events, topics, people that have been included in certain topics and events. It can be anything, but we're going to mention some of the biggest highlights, okay? And then Lefa and I are basically just going to give our opinions on whether that situation or that person should be noted in your personal naughty or nice list. I'm Santa, so this, like, my list is most probably going to be the definite list for, like, you know, the 25th of December. But yeah, let's actually get to it.
Whatever,
bro.
man. No, okay, look. I also just want to say that I have put zero thought into this. And we're also going to say, like, we also have to say, like, why, whatever event or whatever is naughty or nice.
Of course.
We're going to mention that as well, but yeah, I just wanted to put it out there that I have put absolutely no thought in this, so let's go.
Alright, no problem. Alright, bro, okay, in terms of social media, we know that a lot of things have happened in, like, well, social media as a whole, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, but one of the most prolific things that have happened on Instagram this year is Tory Lanez's Quarantine Radio. Okay, Quarantine Radio was one of the biggest talent shows that we've ever seen, and it even got a little bit, what's the word? Provocative, as one would put it. Because, you know, women were showcasing their talents, you know, dancing in a very provocative manner, twerking to be that. So now, is that part of our naughty or nice list?
That's part of the naughty list, for sure. That's part of the naughty list.
Definitely.
I can remember. I can remember when it got taken down, and then did he protest Instagram or something like that? I can't remember what was happening, but Tory Lanez was just kind of moving. He started moving mad. But I never actually watched any of them. I was just hearing about them, and then I saw a video where he was talking about. He released an album shortly after that, nah?
Yeah, he did. There was just like a lot of controversy around it because after that, there was that situation with Megan Thee Stallion where
Thee Stallion.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about the situation, so I don't want to like put so much out there. But one thing I will say is that in terms of like the Quarantine Radio, it's also on my naughty list. I mean, look, no disrespect or anything, but as a Christian, yo, you get what I'm saying?
It was a lot.
It was a lot. But one thing I would say is that it was entertainment, but it has to, like, I mean, let's be honest with each other. Anybody listening or watching to this right now, you'd be like crazy to think that's not going to be on our naughty list for 2020. Like, it's on our naughty list. It's on our naughty list. But I mean, Entanglement, Quarantine Radio, quarantine. Yeah. In any case, that's that on that. Okay.
What's next?
So next up, okay, is something that, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really did find this entertaining. So you know that the Jada Smith has a what's it called, podcast or like a show called The Red Table Talk, and a lot of stuff some stuff happened over there in terms of an entanglement. Now look, I know exactly where this is going in terms of the naughty and nice list, okay, but man, I'm tempted to put this on the nice list, okay? Because of how hilarious it was. Because of how hilarious this was. just purely out of entertainment, I was still like, there are people actually considering, like, wow, like there were people actually defending Jada and everything, and no disrespect to her or anything, but like, fine, you know, yeah. But I was still like, wow, guys, y'all are really like entertaining an entanglement in a whole marriage, like,
bro, what? Like that's mad. That is mad. It's definitely on my naughty list because I love Will, and Will was done dirty, and not only by Jada, once by Jada, the second time by the internet. Wow, that guy was memed. I think Will might just be the most memed guy of 2020. If I am wrong, if you know someone else, just say in the comments. But I believe that it was Will. Nobody was memed more than Will this year.
To be honest, I have to agree with you, because that entanglement situation was literally one of the most, in terms of like celebrities being like meme. Well, not even just that, like just memes as a whole. I honestly think that was one of the biggest.
For sure.
I mean, that's the new face of Pain. Like his reaction
100%. He is.
was the new face of Pain, bro. Like, but one thing I do want to say, like with that whole situation, I know that like, you know, we try to do this for entertainment and everything.
Actually, wait, sorry to interrupt, but I just realized that he was already the face of Pain. He just kind of updated his profile picture, because if you think about it, there's that picture of him on the Pursuit of Happiness where he's just like one tear rolling down his cheek, like it's like, yeah, that was the old face of Pain. Now this is the new face. So it's always been Will. But yeah, anyway, I saw a funny before you continue, I saw I was watching this show on Netflix called I forgot his name, but Schulz Saves America. Andy Schulz, whatever. Oh yeah, Saves America. And he was like, I can't remember exactly what he was speaking about, but he says, I trust them less than Will's wife at an R&B concert. Yo, I freaking died. I
trust them less than Will's wife at an R&B concert.
That was a dark but hilarious joke.
No, man. But it's crazy to see how he reacted. Like, I mean, after that, he was literally continued to post on Instagram, be all chilled about it. I think because he knew and he's already made peace about it and moved on, it was like, yeah. And a lot of people
I'm not sure if he had moved on.
Yeah.
No. I'm not sure if he had moved on. I just think, like, it's one of those things, like, if you trip and fall and then people are laughing at you and you're just like, people are gonna laugh even harder. Yeah. But if you laugh with them, like, damn, I felt hard, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? They get over it much quicker or whatever. Yeah. If you basically troll yourself as well, while everybody's trolling you, just troll yourself. Eventually people get tired. But when they see that them trolling you is actually getting to you, it fires them up, you know? So I think it was some sort of a defense mechanism. I think in the behind the scenes, he was crying himself to bed at night. He was having very, very not so nice, not so red table talks with Jada, and obviously some very, very difficult conversations with these kids as well. It was undoubtedly a tough time, definitely. But I think he had to, for the sake of the internet and like the image and all that stuff, it couldn't be like a thing that breaks him.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I do agree with you, bro. Like, one thing that I will say is that I know for a fact that, like, you know, we talk about this in like a jokey light and everything, and how it was entertainment. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I laughed at it. Okay, it was entertaining to just like watch the tweets and watch the humor about it. But like, in all seriousness, guys, like, if you are planning on like getting married and settling down and everything, like, I can only pray that you do so with the knowledge of giving your 110% loyalty to that human being, because it gets messy, guys. Like, you don't want to get in an entanglement. Things get really, really messy. Like, legit, when you like, I can richly preach. I can sit here and preach and tell you so many stuff, but like, I think you really, like, loyalty is something that you need to consider in this case. Like, yo, guys, let's let's not get an entanglement. Let's not move mad. Okay, let's not like feed into a culture of I have multiple women or multiple men like giving me attention and all that stuff. Like I always tell people that like the attention of 1,000 women is nothing compared to the attention of that one girl that you do your life with, that you accomplish everything with, that pushes you and makes you grow, and just that you can do life and everything and anything with. So I know it's funny, the whole entanglement situation, but like don't get in an entanglement, yo.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just don't do it. Yeah.
Back to the naughty list.
What's it called? Let's laugh again. Okay, so this is something that I really do take to heart, okay? Because according to like factual evidence, okay, I was in a relationship with this beautiful young lady until she left me for a so-called prince, okay?
Ooh,
now
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry leave the royal family. So that I know, it's like, I know in terms of just the whole situation, like what she was in terms of like just the pressure and everything, especially her being like I think being a like the first black person to actually marry into the royal family. I think she has like a very big role in the sense in terms of like just the black people's view and everything. And above that also, like according to like multiple sources and stuff, like the media really did like not tear her down, but like they put a lot of pressure on her in terms of expectations and how she acted compared to a lot of other like Princess Kate or so, like just in terms of other female figures, you get what I'm saying, in the royal family. So like I look at it and I'm like, I understand why she left and everything, but she will always be on my naughty list because I just don't like the fact that she, number one, left Suits, the series, and number two, and most importantly actually, left me for a prince. Why leave a prince like Prince Harry when you can literally have a Congolese king? What kind of nonsense is that? Like, dude, is there any logic in that?
Shut up. Listen, anyway, that's going on my nice list. But you know what? Them leaving the royal house is going on my nice list because the royal family is going on my naughty list. See, I've been watching some conspiracy theories, right? On Netflix, there's this thing called Conspiracy. There's a theory series. There's a series called Conspiracy, and one of the episodes is going into the royal family, and it turns out that lot might be doing some dodgy stuff. Obviously, it's a conspiracy, and nobody loves conspiracies more than me. But like, I don't believe them.
Of course, bro.
Like 90% of the conspiracies that I actually watch and all that stuff, I don't even take it in. It just bounces. I'm like, oh, it's so entertaining how stupid these people are. Not necessarily stupid, but how wild their imaginations are, rather. And I just enjoy like how people will piece together pieces of puzzles that don't belong. But you know, if you take, like, I'm telling you, you can make anything out of anything. If you just put it together, you can make anything out of anything. And it's so entertaining watching these people like actually. But yeah, apparently Prince Edward's was like a Nazi, and apparently the royal family killed Princess Diana. Apparently, like,
that I might believe, bro. That I might believe, bro. Princess Diana was an OG, bro. Like, she was like our moms and moms' queen, bro.
Here's the thing, right? You can be like, I get why they would, right? But that doesn't mean that they would. You know, like, if every day at work, every day I pull up to work and I'm like, oh my gosh, my wife, she's so irritating. Oh, she drives me up the wall. Oh, her voice goes through me. And then a month later, or 2 months later, or 3 months later, my wife passes on. You know what, Lifa kinda had reason to kill her. But that doesn't mean he killed her. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen.
It was a car crash, and people are like, it was an induced car crash.
Somebody
made it happen.
I'm gonna tell you something for free. I'm gonna tell you something for free, bro. That king, I don't know what his name the Queen's husband, that man recovered from COVID-19. He recovered from COVID-19, right? That just shows you that the royal family will do every single thing they can in their power to protect their own. I don't think anybody else has ever died from something like a car crash. Maybe like an assassin or like a hit or whatever. But like a car crash, the Queen herself chooses to drive. She legit got caught driving. Okay, there's a picture of her online. Okay, I can't post it up right now. But like there's a picture of her driving. And you're telling me that Princess Diana, right, died from something as lousy as a car crash. Bro, let's be honest. Like, I'm not saying that she did, and there's like evidence beyond a reasonable doubt.
I am calling you out. First of all, because people die from car crashes every other day. Especially now during December.
People that are royal family.
People die during
people
car
that
crashes.
are royal family.
And you know what happens? So according to the report, the car crash involved 2 people, and the other one was a drunk driver. So this isn't like I hit a traffic light or whatever. This is like a collision with another car.
How convenient that a drunk driver,
Joao Miruo is a conspiracy. Oh, by the way, the drunk driver guy who also passed on, they checked. Obviously they knew he was drunk because they checked they ran tests on him. But apparently they checked his log like weeks prior and months prior to the accident, and apparently he was getting money from somewhere. Nobody knows where.
Thank you.
Maybe
Thank you very much. Thank you. You're basically helping my case. You're helping my case. You're helping my case. Princess Diana. Princess Diana. All I'm saying is that drunk driving incident is sus, bro. Royal family gets murdered, gets killed by a car accident. Like, look, try to convince me otherwise. But something is loud, like legit, bro. A car accident. You could have just said, oh, she fell sick, because you have access to the best medicine, okay? But like something else, bro. Something else. Like you can't, dude. Legit, something like this, they did all that research and stuff. All I'm saying is, in this case, I believe I tend to lean more towards the conspiracy theory that is, she was murdered. By who? I don't know. I don't know.
There you have it, folks. Joao Miruo is a conspiracy theorist. Officially, you're hearing it here for the first time on the Midnight Big Stage.
A couple of months ago, this guy believed in flat the earth. Nah.
You know what?
Nah.
I did. that was so much fun. That was so much fun.
Dude, this guy for a week, bro. For a week.
Like I said,
or 2.
nobody enjoys conspiracy theories more than Lefa Malefatlo. But again, I don't believe any of them. But the flat earth theory, man, that was entertaining. Like, to actually get into these people's minds and actually like realize like their reasoning, their thought processes. It's entertaining to see a completely different. Because I feel like I live in a little bubble. Every single person all of my friends, we pretty much more or less have the same sort of political views, belief systems and all that stuff. To see someone on a completely different side of the spectrum to me, and to really just see what makes them tick and all that stuff, it was so entertaining. It was so entertaining that I really wanted to be a flat earther. I really wanted to believe them. I did.
Dude, I hate you so much for actually believing that.
Is this on the naughty list or the nice list for you? Them leaving the royal family.
I think that, like I said, for Meghan Markle as a whole, she'll always be on my naughty list. But I think it's good for them to have left the royal family, because I think that she's at peace and everything. And I'm really like, if I'm being honest, like in terms of making the best decision, I could see like in terms of what I've researched and heard from the media and everything of how she felt, I think it was a better decision for her to raise her child outside of the royal family. Okay, bro, so the last two things on the naughty or nice list is, okay, this one is something that like a lot of people forgot about, okay? But the leader and dictator of North Korea, Kim Jong-Un, faking his death, okay? Faking his death.
That's mad. Dude,
who's
it's so
for him and who's
crazy.
against him.
Bro, it's so crazy how many things happen in 2020. You forget.
Dude, you forget
Kim
about this
Jong-Un,
stuff.
We're making a badass list. He's going on the badass list.
Bro.
He deserves
Honestly-
his own list. He
honestly-
was like, I'm not sure. I feel like there's some snakes in my grass.
Exactly.
So
and he was
how
like,
am I gonna find out? How am I gonna find out? I'ma sell the house. I'ma sell the whole house. And then if the neighbor, if the snakes come out, or the neighbor cuts the grass, something like that, I'll see who the snakes is. Nigga was like, yo, he faked his own death. He faked his own death just to see who are the real ones. What?
Yeah. Dude, one thing
That's
I would say is
goated.
this.
I don't care.
That is nice list, right? That is on my nice list because, well, not even this surpasses like the naughty and nice list, okay? Even though it is on my nice list, but like, bro, this is some legendary stuff, bro. He literally found this. He snaked every single one. He was like, "Alright, y'all celebrating? I bet." And then bro, that's the best way to find out who's for you and who's against you, bro. I give him props.
100%.
I give him all the respect in the world. He's an OG, bro.
Yeah, he's still a dictator that kills people. But listen, that move,
but like I just think I'm talking about just this situation,
respect.
the act, this act
deserves respect.
Yeah,
Deserves respect.
deserves a ton of respect. But and then
100%.
and then of course, bro, the final thing on the list has to be your boy Trump taking multiple L's in 2020. If there's been one person that has taken L's in 2020, right, it is Donald Trump. Not only did he get test positive for COVID, but after that, he got beaten by one of the oldest people to ever become president, Joe Biden. Like, bro, that is a hot out, okay?
Sleepy
and I'm not
Joe.
even gonna Sleepy Joe, bro. Legit.
Joe Breezy.
Bro. Dude, it's just mad, to be honest.
What an L,
dude.
And like he keeps taking L's because he still hasn't conceded the presidency.
Exactly.
So he's still like fighting lawsuits and all that stuff to try to like retain the presidency and all that stuff.
Bro.
But like, it's every day. The other day was California. California was like, get out of here.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, he lost twice.
And now he has Texas fighting he's still losing. He's losing on a continuous basis, and I love to see it. Keep fighting, Trump.
Yeah, but I think that's the main thing. I mean, Trump.
Where's that going? That's going on my. Trump is going on my nice list. You know what? I feel like Trump is like Meghan Markle.
What?
That. Allow me.
Okay.
He's like Meghan Markle in that he infiltrated an area. He infiltrated a space in which we haven't seen people like us infiltrate before. You know what I'm saying? Like, Meghan Markle infiltrated the royal family, being the first black person to get in there. Donald Trump infiltrated the White House, being the first idiots to get in there. I love it. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what the flop, dude? Like, what?
I am 100.
Oh, look, I'll give him props there, but
I'm
like,
100.
if like out of banter, I agree. But out of seriousness, obviously I'd have to disagree because a lot of these decisions and everything. But out of banter, I will say that like you're right, bro. Like him being president was literally a miracle.
Nice list for sure.
Yeah.
100%. I needed that in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I needed that.
I needed to see
it's just
it
a couple
once.
of things that I'm glad that I'm very happy that I lived during the time of Cristiano Ronaldo playing football together.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to have lived during the time of Lewis Hamilton racing Formula 1 cars. Very happy to have lived in the era of Trump's presidency. Also, obviously, Barack Obama's presidency, but more importantly, Trump's presidency.
For the joke thing, it is. Okay, yo, bro. Look, bro, let's actually just wrap it up. Dude, this was really, really fun. I honestly think that this was one of my favorite episodes of the year. I think the next episode that's gonna really drop should be in the next new year. So I'm really excited for that. Bro, it's been quite an eventful year. We've been consistent. We've not been consistent. Then we've been consistent again. But I'm really excited to see what 2021 holds for the podcast. Not just the podcast, but for Lefa's channel. If you haven't yet, right, please go ahead and get Lefa to a K subscribers. And also get us to at least 100. Like, damn, like, yo.
I beg.
Yo. What?
Yo, let's do this. It's been like, no. Bro, we should actually just go on Twitter and tell people to subscribe. That's the easiest way. People subscribe to anything.
That's true. But yeah, in any case, guys, listen, it's been fun.
It's been an amazing experience.
It's been fun.
No, close it off. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay, still. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. Please go ahead and follow us at Lefagram, at Joel Miruho on Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, you don't. Okay, I'll just put my handle under there, but it's at Joel Antoine _ and Lefa is something like Lefa something. It doesn't really. I
don't even know.
It doesn't really matter. Just follow me first. Lefa account. Yes, Lefa account.
Yeah.
Lefa account. Okay, in any case, it doesn't really matter. But like, listen, guys, love you. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and of course, keep doing the Christian thing to do. Okay, keep doing the most with the Most High.